This peach recipe has been one of my favorite ways to enjoy summer fruit ever since I came up with the dish. Not only is it incredibly simple to put together and really highlights the incredible flavor of delicious summer stone fruit, but all of the other ingredients just work in such perfect harmony together that it just tastes incredible. So in this video, I am going to explain the ultra simple recipe to put this together, but I'm also going to explain how I came up with this recipe and how the flavors pair with each other. So hopefully you will be inspired to use some of these flavors and maybe similar ones to come up with your own recipes. Let's not waste any more time and jump straight into it. Let's start off by preparing the star of the dish, the peaches. I've also got some really lovely looking nectarines and some flat peaches over here, so feel free to substitute with some of your favorite fruit. For freestone peaches, I like to find the crack and cut around the core of the fruit. Just twist this gently and separate the two halves. Gently slice these into bite-sized pieces, and if you find any really heavily bruised areas, just carefully slice around them. For easy portioning, I like to cut each half in slices and then cut each of those slices in half down the middle. For peaches that don't free themselves from the stone super easily, just get a knife and cut around that hard middle. These peaches are nice and ripe, so they're super sweet and juicy and have a really nice acidity. So for my next ingredient, I wanted to pair it with something that would complement it with a little bit of saltiness and some creaminess. Ġbejna is a goat's cheese from Malta that has a beautiful mild flavor but an incredible creaminess. And all I'm doing here is just cutting it into pieces about the same size as the peaches. Feel free to replace this with any creamy, mild cheese. Anything from a brie to a burrata would work beautifully as a replacement. Now, our initial flavor pairing is already incredible, so I just need a few supporting roles here. I think basil and peach taste incredible together, and goat cheese and basil is another easy pairing. And while all these ingredients taste delicious, they're quite soft, and some textural contrast would really go a long way. So for the final core ingredient, I wanted to add almonds. Particularly flaked almonds, which I toasted in the oven with a few drops of oil and some salt at 160 degrees for a few minutes. These thin flakes offer a really nice crunch, but are also small enough not to drown out the flavor of the peaches. And that's all that there is to preparing the ingredients. But now the most crucial part is how you bring everything together. I like to spread out the fruit and the cheese across the bottom of a plate before drizzling over just a little bit of honey for sweetness, a good drizzling of extra virgin olive oil for some richness and some gentle bitterness, and a sprinkling of flaky finishing salt for bursts of saltiness. Finally, add the basil and a good sprinkling of nuts before serving this and enjoying immediately. Okay, and now it is time to dig into this beautiful little assembly. The first bite needs to be perfect. It is crucial. Okay, well, a little bit of everything, and I can't wait. If my initial reaction was not enough, this is incredible. What makes this dish work so well, by using such like a mild, delicate cheese, it still has a good amount of flavor. You allow the full flavor of the peach to come out, you get all of its sweetness, you get all of its acidity. The olive oil adds a little bit of richness and a little bit of bitterness. The basil is just the perfect like joining flavor combination between everything. It is such a perfect dish. And for those of you who are like, oh, this isn't a salad, put this on some salad greens, maybe add a bit of lemon juice to like season it up. Maybe watch this video to learn how to make a vinaigrette and turn this into a salad, but this is basically a salad. It's like a fruit salad, you add some greens, it's a salad. It's the same principles, it's the same everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you give this a shot. I hope that the theory that I've explained in this video was useful to you, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you, bye. No.